Could our planet be hollow, sheltering another world within its depths? Welcome to the intriguing concept of the hollow Earth theory. This theory postulates that our planet is not a solid sphere but is hollow, and possibly harbors life within its depths. Despite overwhelming scientific evidence to the contrary, this theory has managed to pique curiosity and fascination for centuries. One such instance is the story of Steve Curry's daring expedition. In the summer of 2023, Curry planned to sail to the North Pole, aiming to find the entrance to the interior Earth. His expedition, attracting brave souls ready to part with $20,000 each, promised to be a historic voyage. However, fate had other plans, and Curry's sudden demise led to the cancellation of this venture. The hollow Earth theory, while dismissed by mainstream science, continues to captivate and provoke questions. But how did this idea come about? The concept of a subterranean world is not new. It echoes in the myths of many ancient civilizations. From Hades of the Greeks, Duat of the Egyptians, to Hell of the Christians, these underworlds resonate with the hollow Earth theory. These ancient narratives paint a picture of vast, hidden realms beneath our feet, teeming with life and mystery. Yet, in stark contrast, modern geology paints a different portrait of our planet. A thin crust, a rocky but flowing mantle, an outer core of molten liquid, and an inner core of solid iron and nickel. This is the mainstream understanding of Earth's structure, derived from seismic data and other firm lines of evidence. But there was a time, before the advent of advanced scientific instruments, when the notion of a hollow Earth was not just a flight of fancy, but a plausible theory. Despite the scientific consensus, there was a time when the idea of a hollow Earth seemed not just possible, but plausible. The English astronomer Edmund Halley, famous for predicting the return of the comet that bears his name, also proposed a fascinating hypothesis about Earth's interior. In the year 1686, Halley put forward an idea that was as audacious as it was revolutionary. He suggested that beneath the surface of our planet, there existed not one but three concentric shells. Each of these shells, he theorized, had their own poles that rotated independently of one another. This unique rotation, he believed, could explain the shifts observed in Earth's magnetic field over time. But Halley's hypothesis didn't stop there. He ventured further into the realm of speculation by suggesting that each of these nested layers could potentially harbor life. He proposed that these subterranean beings were sustained by an unknown source of light, illuminating their world from within. Halley's hypothesis, while dismissed today, marked a significant moment in the history of the hollow Earth theory. Despite scientific advancements, some continue to champion the hollow Earth theory, like the engineer Brooks Agnew. Agnew, a modern-day explorer, has taken it upon himself to carry on the work of Steve Curry, who had planned an ambitious expedition to the North Pole in search of an entrance to the Earth's interior before his untimely death. Agnew's North Pole Inner Earth expedition is his way of following the breadcrumbs left by those who came before him. His goal? To prove or disprove the hollow Earth theory once and for all. However, the logistics of such an endeavor are as mysterious as the theory itself. In a 2022 interview, Agnew described his mission as an empirical pursuit of truth. He shared, "What's the truth? It's difficult to tell. That's one of the reasons we want to do this expedition. Let's prove or disprove the biggest myth in human history." The hollow Earth theory, despite being widely debunked by the scientific community, continues to attract a small but fervent group of followers. To them, the theory represents a tantalizing mystery that challenges the boundaries of our understanding of the world. Of course, the theory flies in the face of a scientific consensus that the Earth is made up of a crust, a flowing mantle, and an outer and inner core. But for those who believe, these are just details in a larger narrative that we've yet to fully uncover. So, why does the hollow Earth theory persist in the face of overwhelming evidence? Perhaps it's the allure of the unknown, a yearning for discovery, or the thrill of challenging established norms. Whatever the reason, it's clear that the theory, much like our planet itself, is full of layers waiting to be explored. Whether a fact or a myth, the hollow Earth theory continues to intrigue, reminding us of the power of curiosity and the enduring mystery of our planet.